let's look at what happens to syllables which are not stressed. Look at these words right here. They all have something in common. They all end in a vowel and an M. A-M, E-M, O-M, and U-M. The other thing these words have in common is that the first syllable is stressed and the second syllable is reduced. In some languages, each vowel is pronounced the same way. In some languages, they say ma, dam, ah, ah. In English, remember, syllable stress is extremely important. The syllable that we stress is longer and louder and higher in pitch. Therefore, this A is going to be louder. It's going to be ah. Madam, madam. And this A is going to be completely different from this A. They're two different sounds because one vowel is stressed and one vowel is reduced. Madam. Look at the EM of the word problem. The first syllable is stressed, and the EM will sound exactly the same as the AM of the word madam. Listen, madam, problem. This is and this is also because they're both reduced syllables. Repeat after me. Madam, problem, symptom, album. Don't say madame, problème, symptôme, album. In some languages, you fully pronounce each vowel. In English, we reduce and we stress. It's very important to know which syllable is stressed so that you know what to do with the reduced syllables. Let's look at another example. Look at these three words, o'clock, doctor, and photography. These three words have something in common. Each word has two O's. O, O, O. There are 6 O's here. Look at the first word. This syllable is reduced in this case. The first syllable is reduced. The second syllable is stressed. So this one disappears and becomes this sound, So we say o'clock. We don't say o'clock. We say o'clock. How about this one? Do we say doctor or doctor? No, we don't. We stress the first syllable, we reduce the second syllable. Therefore, these two O's are also going to be completely different. Doctor. How about this one? We stress the second syllable. We say photography. This O also is reduced and also becomes this symbol. Photography. Photography. Repeat after me. O'clock. Doctor. Photography. Let's look at one more word. Atom, atom. Exactly the same pronunciation. This syllable is stressed. This syllable is stressed. This O is reduced. This A is reduced. Therefore, they are the same sound. And remember, T between two vowels sounds exactly like the D. Atom, atom. Let's practice a few more words that sound exactly the same, but they're spelled slightly differently. Lesson, lesson. I'm learning a new lesson, and I would like to lessen it. To lessen means to reduce. Caller, caller. A caller can be someone who calls you on the phone. You have a caller. Or, this is the collar of my jacket. Profit, profit. I would like to make a profit, meaning making money. Or, he is a prophet, a religious person or someone who sees the future. Let's try one more. Seller, seller. A seller is someone who sells something, kind of like a salesman, and the cellar is a room under your house. All right, now you're going to see some words on the board, and I want you to ask yourself, which syllable do you think is stressed? And then I would like you to reduce the other syllables and make the sound like this. Let's take a look at some words now. I would like you to take a few moments and to decide which syllable you think should be stressed and which vowels you think should be reduced and sound like Let's see how you did with these words. Look at the first word, economy. The second syllable is stressed, therefore this E and this O are reduced. We don't say economy, we say economy, economy. Look at this one. The second syllable is reduced, the first syllable is stressed. We don't say memory, we say memory. Repeat after me, memory. Look at the next one. Do we say control or do we say control? We say control. Second syllable is stressed. The first O is reduced. Con. Repeat after me. Con. Control. The next one is the same. This O is reduced. Con. This syllable is stressed. Contain. Repeat. Contain. Let's look at this one. This is a commonly confused word by a lot of people. Develop. Second syllable is stressed. This is reduced. This is reduced. Develop. Once in a while you will hear people say develop, or they might say economy, but for the most part, generally people just say economy, develop. What do we say? Europe or Europe? I'm from Europe. Don't say I'm from Europe. This is stressed. The O, once again, is reduced. Repeat. Europe. How about this one? This is the most stressed syllable right here, the A. Information. So we don't say infor, and we don't say mation. We don't say information. We say information. Once again, information. And the final word, once again, the second syllable is stressed. The O and the IA are both reduced. So it's not com or com, it's cum. Commercial. Don't say commercial or commercial, it's O. Commercial. All right, let's practice these words again really quickly. Economy. Memory. Control. Contain. Develop. Europe. Information. Commercial. The more you listen to spoken English, the better your syllable stress and syllable reduction are going to get, because these words are going to become more familiar to you and you will automatically get a feeling for which syllables you're supposed to stress. Also, remember to always write down new words if you're not sure which syllable to stress. And then ask a native speaker to read them for you. And the more you do this, the better your syllable stress and reduction will get.